summer tech. There's no summer tech. Yeah. I know, bro. I'm on a restaurant. That's our You're laughing right now. I'm just trying. All we need is Harvey skirt, broken Danny. Okay, that's my favorite name is off the goes, oh yeah. Lady Peppermint from Mother. I don't have a good name for that.
Back in the day.
That was the reason, bro. I think my only reason was that you did end up getting like a nice oh, yeah. The meta just told that. I kept winning. I'm doing the same thing with Derek Crack. I'm sorry.
Ready to go!
Okay, guys.
I don't want exactly.
I'll take you. Maybe it's
Yeah. Take a lunch,
Going down, Matt. Just got the gamer team. I feel like I'm so big. Fucking giant.
You are a giant.
No, don't do that. Out of the way. Okay, let's play right here. Excuse me, sir.
Right here. Can't play a game with
What's happening?
Yeah, it's us.
We're here. We're streaming.
We're streaming. We gotta keep it clean. Or the opposite. That's the opposite.
Huh?
So we have to keep it clean or the exact opposite. Nothing in between. I want to cook it. Came at a high cost. Too much power. Yes. I tried to get someone to make a gentleman's agreement.
So we just played 16.
We just go to 16. Yeah, me too. One day, had him a late lunch at 1:15. I guess we all did.
Oh, so that's two.
I made it back 5 minutes late. They were calling my name from where I was sitting as I walked by the door.
We need two more for me to get
8, 12, 15, there you go. Here's the target.
Hey guys, good luck.
Thank you.
It's a hot day.
We're gonna need it. It's the second place.
It's me.
Air gear so that people don't walk over the people.
It's a good plan.
I'll also chop any coats.
Yeah. Just cut them off one.
Take out the wheels.
Martell Lion?
Martell line. And I'm in the top 8. What's happening?
I think Martell is good now.
I do too. That's why I did this.
Well, I mean, especially good if you throw Lannister cards in there.
Dude, I know it.
As you can attest.
Yes. Lannister cards are the best cards.
Yeah.
Turn one.
Yes, it's very
Yes,
good
it's a good
against
one.
Lannister.
Yes.
And Tarn, which is very fun. And Rattling, which is very fun.
Yeah.
Greyjoy gives me trouble. I discount that stuff.
That's true.
Yeah. We're on my losses together. That means the chance that I have, the only chance, is I beat you and Alejandro loses. Because I play Alejandro as
Because he's Greyjoy.
He's the build of Greyjoy that is both fast and destructive to all my answers.
Yep.
No. The Tears and Balance doesn't matter with 3 Iron Mines and 3 Responses. Treachery?
No.
You got treachery a lot. You got treachery and Dan's Judgment.
Yeah, exactly.
He's probably going to get Judgment too.
Yeah.
Okay, well, these aren't timed, right?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. So let's just take it easy.
Let's go.
Yeah, no, I was thinking like,
Pretty much time once, I want that.
I don't think, yeah. You can't have time wins in the top 8.
This seems like such a waste. It's only my second top 8, so.
last round, you would have swung
Yeah, you won a Star Championship.
I did. I snuck in.
Congrats.
I know what it was.
I almost did. I lost to John Barker in the finals.
Yeah.
You probably would have won big time that year.
There were 6 card players in 8-player field. That's what doesn't count.
Oh no.
Wait, how many players?
8 players, that's all it was.
Oh.
It was the
So you
tiniest.
did make the top 8. Everyone made the top 8.
Well, there was no top 8.
Yeah.
We reset back, flying back.
Yeah.
Good luck. Have fun.
Yeah, back at you.
All right, card.
See you all later.
I was allowed to see my card.
Man, oh, build me up so you can break me down, right?
It's a tough matchup.
Wednesday or
I'm keeping it.
Me too.
I'm gonna keep it.
3-card start thing.
Keep it. Yeah, me too.
Alright, sounds fair.
one reason.
But yours is better.
Might be.
Ty would reduce your golf?
Close.
Very close. Alright, so
Maybe.
2 good characters.
Dallas was a big one. Yeah.
Draw back up. Now what do we do?
You know, probably not as much about Friday.
This is the only part of the game I knew what to do. Everything else is going to be very difficult. So think. Awesome.
What we got?
You know what I should do? Is that what I'm gonna do?
Probably should do what you should do.
We can both agree to march.
We could.
I'm locked in.
Alright. And not considering.
He doesn't do anything. Don't worry about him.
Everything's fine.
Alright.
Going? Right, we got. Alright. We almost both agreed to march.
Almost.
I wish I had. So you've got initiative choice.
Yeah.
So I went to first player button.
Oh, I actually got that.
I was just trying to advertise KingdomCon on the live stream.
Oh, well, let's do that.
Okay.
That seems better.
So it's gonna be.
Going to be.
not even Drogo this turn. Let me get set up before I get Drogo.
I'll say it's you.
It's me?
Yeah.
It was always going to be me. I think military could be a good option. So I'm going to say military.
That's
Yeah.
Okay. And I'll discard this guy.
All right. Drop.
Let's do that.
Man, me go first. Like a jerk. That would have been the same.
Team's beat.
Was it? Would never.
Do something that is mean.
Never. Never have in my life. Never will. Right flag. Let's see what I get with her. We'll set this here. I'll look at my hand again. See another thing.
Sure.
Limited for the turn. Sure.
Okay.
7 left in the hands. 2 gold left in the pool. You're up.
I got 5.
Which doesn't matter at this point.
No, I got 4. Excuse me.
That's better.
I got it. I counted right. I just said it wrong. I got
Yeah.
4, and then this is the button. That's what happened.
You just seem to have paid attention.
That'll be it for me.
And go ahead.
All right.
What do I have to do to turn this up?
What a power.
I don't think. We'll see. What's this do? Military power. Yeah. Kind of me feeling for putting this away. That's what I'm doing.
Right.
I'm reaching. Like, do you have it? Because you won't defend if you have it. If you do defend, I can assume you don't. At least for a turn.
Yeah, reach out and after you first. At the other turn, so you're good. I will not take it.
Alright.
Oh, actually, yeah, no.
2 gold? Okay.
Yeah.
Not play what I was doing.
Okay.
Okay, so that changes a lot about this turn.
Action to you. You can run around and have fun, just no screaming, okay? Run and have fun, just no screaming.
You got 6 in that hand
And no
still?
screaming.
7.
So intrigue doesn't seem that useful for me.
I didn't need a foot, but I'm not even. Repeated.
Yeah.
Probably right.
Wise choice.
Plus
Just do it right back.
so we're still looking at a power challenge.
I'm just gonna sit.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I'll do military.
Alright.
We'll turn this upside down so we know it.
That's yeah. I like how the other the Night Watch one. You,
I know. I don't want the dash.
Ah, I see. God.
I don't want to risk that.
I was like, what's happening? Okay.
Yeah. Chop head in.
Sure. And reaction.
No, he's yeah.
Intrigue.
Okay. Any reactions winning?
Do not. If reaction is losing.
Maybe. Okay.
Alright. You win the challenge. Force reaction, card,
Okay.
or return.
So I'll get the claim to you.
Okay. Unopposed first, and then claim I discard a card.
That's one of the good ones.
Pretty good one. Insight.
Yep.
We'll do,
Okay. You look like Dom to you.
Yep. There's one.
I'm way over my reserve.
Yep. I'm one, actually. It's about.
so end of challenges, unless you have
I'm right at it. Just line right up.
the right way to do it is say,
Start
yes,
any.
for my next challenge. I will not declare a challenge to end the round.
Terrible thing.
End the phase. Red team is not triggered. Reaction is taking dominance. Split 4 and 4. Any dominance actions?
No dominance action.
Alright, we're live.
So that's
Made it round 2.
That's Rogo. Ooh.
okay.
Reveal that.
That's right.
And then I'm 5 on 6 for taxation. There you go. And that gold?
Yes.
Smart or idiot here, we'll see.
Same.
What do we got? Alright. See if I can pull one of those characters that I think you have.
You're on first.
I'm choosing you to go first.
Okay.
My bad. Yeah,
No worries.
that, right?
No worries.
So, you choose when revealed, so I guess I'm just going first. Doesn't really matter.
Yeah, it does not make a difference.
Alright, Tywin. That'll do.
Not a problem.
Yep. Shit. Lucky.
Draw 2.
Yes, sir. So you're up.
Well,
Yeah, that's...
okay.
True. Okay. That's just you. Also me.
I know nobody plays the same.
Just give it to me. Oh boy.
Oh, I've screwed people over with that plenty, so
I'm gonna have.
it always hurts when it happens to you.
Do my fault?
Let me think. That changes things, obviously.
Yes, I should.
Let me do 2.
2? Alright.
Hurts.
This is the first player marker, by the way.
Oh, sounds good.
And also help me break ties. Do it, Maddie! Don't do it.
Do it, Ryan!
Yeah, that was, there you go.
Alright,
He's looking pretty good.
feeling good.
Feeling good.
3, 4. Keep pace.
Yeah, I need it.
Back
Oh, okay. It was all good characters.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I thought
There
after
are
you
a lot-
discard those 2 things. It's like event, attachment. I got a good feeling.
Yeah. It's good. Good read.
I didn't say everything about my deck.
whenever, like, everyone's got
No? Somebody else? Maybe a Cersei? Should be good here.
She would be good here.
This isn't even that good.
Nope, that'll be it.
Okay.
No, really.
So I'm getting 6 more.
Yeah.
Yes, you are.
That's utter trash.
Trying to keep up.
The hound hurts.
Still have a little bit better economy than me there. I usually do with 9.
I think you've got the better economy right now.
I'm glad he's gonna. Well, I meant total for gold that turn. If it weren't for this.
Sure.
Yeah.
It is. I just wish he was little 40 drop.
Yeah, maybe 40 drop and then like maybe 5 or something, or like one or the other.
I have to play her.
So big. It's just the Tyrion combo.
It's kind of key with the mountain now.
Yeah, but a pass.
That's true.
I've got 6
gold.
left.
Kept 2 gold. Why would you keep 2 gold?
3 down.
I have seen the future. And it is full of
seen it in the fire?
You're full of swords.
You've seen the sword from the fire?
Do the most pro
Flatmore. Drop Ariana again.
It took me a while to get on fish conversation.
Yeah.
But Sarah did.
One left. Sit on it.
I'm all about those
Alright.
guys.
Challenge phase.
Yeah.
So you have an action for challenges.
I do, but you have the first opportunity.
Alright.
I will pass.
Okay. Can I put your things?
The math didn't work on that.
Yeah.
Oh, I have one. Never mind. My bad. I'm going to take his military clearly, so I don't get all the things but your sword. Just a feeling I have based on the current war state.
Got my money. I'm having all my money. Oh, I know what I do. Tough, man. What? I like this flex. 4-2-2.
Yeah. It's a solid set. More reserve is going to be better. Triple pass.
More money. More money.
That's a lot of troops.
Yeah?
Let's do it.
Yeah?
Attack.
Okay.
Jump through.
Intrigue.
Coming to 4. We got 5 gold left.
Yes. Now what?
5 and 4. No, it's coming for 1.
1. Yes.
Yes, that's important. Okay. Do not forget about the crossbow. What is this? I think the family has right now as well. Those are
We
cool.
got the old hand.
You win it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll let you see 2 of them. Two strengths showing on board. You have no power on your head? Oh, because you didn't have like how do we have zero power at all? The dragon will hit.
We'll do military. 7 or 7.
And
Always have to clarify that. Sorry, I often say the wrong number.
Yes.
Okay.
There's people who also like to say, don't say how much it is. I'll figure it out. Because people say it wrong all the time. So like, I don't know.
7.
like father likes
You could go up to 9.
Yeah, there's some good
You
things.
go up to 9, you have at least 2. So it's either Hota or defend. You can go with these 2. You're going to defend for 5.
Okay. No reaction.
Okay. Claim 1. First.
Yep.
I'll get hurt.
I'll take.
Okay. Now for the Tywin or whatever big character
Whatever it was.
Or the target.
Some big character. So we're down. Yep.
I feel like I want to do it this week.
Go ahead.
Okay. So, safe bet is to military you back. 5.
The military is self firepower.
Oh, there he comes.
Time for 6.
Felt like a safe bet. All right, what's your reaction?
Yep.
That's the one you didn't want me to pull. Now I get it.
Yes. That is what I did not want you to pull.
Heard. All right. Now,
Still kind of want to put the brakes
not put in the military. Set Christmas. Area that comes to 1 would be most beneficial to me.
Don't get to do what back at you.
Tyrion's a good play.
always a good play.
Yeah.
Also, always good to put in your opponent's head pile.
I will forget.
All right, yeah, it's horseshit. It happens.
No, I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm not mad.
But it is horseshit. No, either one of those would be fine. What was there, like a 30% chance that one of those two guys? Or the Hound was a big
Or the Hound was in there, yeah. So you're gonna hit someone. I mean, or could have been hit someone.
I really want to get the Hound. I also want the Power Challenge. I think getting the Hound's deployed right now. So I'm gonna do an entry with Tyrion, stealth and Jimmy. Sure. And get my 2 gold. Alright. And initiate gold stealth. Right.
Yeah.
Is that an approach?
That is gonna be okay.
Okay. No reaction to winning, Gregor. Sorry.
You win the challenge.
Unopposed power. I have to talk directly to it. It terrifies me. Animal claim. Alright.
There it is.
It's all bad there. It's all bad.
It's all happening.
Yep. Okay, so you're winning Dom right now by a lot.
I think I'm always gonna win Dom.
You're right.
As long as Nymeria out.
Fair, yeah.
Which it seems like she will be able to
I'm
at least.
hoping. Your card comes out. Sorry, camera. I wasn't cheating. Alright, so dominance to you.
Just realized you should probably change that screen. I just noticed that was there.
Yeah. You can see my hands.
I didn't see it. I just noticed like, oh wait, that's us. Wait, that seems like bad.
Rotate. Right, cool. So you got Dom. Let's just keep going.
Okay, I got Dom.
I'm looking at my hand over here. Attacks and standing.
Put the characters like wildfire and there.
Yeah.
Yes, we said. Okay. I will pass my action for my next challenge. Do you have another action?
Ready?
Or it is all over me.
Then I will turn no
Okay.
challenge, take you in the face.
Different approach.
Okay.
Same results.
Who's going first?
Always you, if I have my choice.
All right.
Wait, you're happy about that?
I'm okay with it. I'm gonna get my guy.
Okay.
I'll get that guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
I knew it. I knew it was gonna be that.
If it's annoying,
Oh, you know,
I like
that's all
to
it
keep
is.
it so
It's a King's Road.
It helps me.
It's a King's Road there. King's Road somewhere. They are in there. I know you have. You've used one, right? I don't think I have. No, not yet.
So on a
Oh,
top
man.
stage,
All right.
you have to go
It's
like
coming.
7.
I've only played one location.
All right.
Got that free Alex, bring it away.
Was my face on that camera? Can I reach for cards? Okay.
You know when you're faced on the internet?
Not particularly.
I think they're awesome. I wish I could have this.
They fit the theme of this.
My face on YouTube, but I'm not
I lost 2.
I see.
I just didn't have any interest in playing.
My kids do come in my classes and tell me play cards. Drop shoot. Yeah.
Playing like
Okay, so you're up.
The
Play that king throw. One, two, I know you are.
I'll spend 1 gold for not a king.
It's good though. That's really good.
Yeah.
This is like the first player.
I'm really glad it happened.
Okay. I hate it. You're the worst. We'll move on.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, how's it feel having a character with no icons that you can't do anything with?
I can now empathize with the plight you had in the last episode. So 3 left and 2 reducers.
No mercy.
I would never. There we go. Who plays that card? Me.
That was my King's Road, huh?
I will not allow that.
I mean, I already use it. I just need that money.
Yeah.
It's not even a. I'd like some more.
Can I have my Nymeria?
So,
You have her. She's right there. She's just a drug addict.
Doesn't feel right.
7 cost, I like it on his name. Big guy in Greyjoy.
you're on.
You're on. There you go.
Oh. You're gonna bounce her back for me.
Go ahead.
So sweet. Okay.
Not quite
So
as
I
powerful
will-
as the Honda. Or the
Yeah. When you're on hits, it's like 50 Kings Row.
I had one option for you, and you called it. So,
There's that 1, 2.
Yep.
That much left.
move these to the side. It was a lot better when it was these three with her play. Alright, so that's the end of Marshalling. We got forced reactions here.
Yep.
We come into play effects in your ambush deck.
Yep.
Yeah.
Pay for it now. What a good thing to think about that.
I got bigger problems.
Okay. Then.
Yes.
Just remaining.
So you have the first opportunity to act.
Right. I will pass my challenge action.
Pass angrily.
Yes.
Came away with it here. Alex.
I'm on camera, whoever counts it.
Alright.
Alright. Crown targets now. All that.
Can't win it, but slow it down.
Alright, I'm gonna try and kneel.
I have to put the character in play first. We gotta do that. So she says, put the character in play. Turn it to my hand. Reaction after he comes into play, I'll remove Gregor from challenge.
Sure.
Defenders. You have 1 gold.
Do it 1 gold.
We'll do toss 9 either way, I guess.
Cereal's a good one too. Alright. If I'm acting really, hopefully just win the power.
I
1
guess I
gold.
should maybe I should kill my mirror. I have to think. Sorry.
Think all you want.
1 gold.
I'm just gonna do that.
You can bounce Jimmy.
That's a strong play.
It's unopposed. Wait, hold on. Who's 4? Twister is. I defend and win. Okay. Yes. That's why I had to wait and think. 'Cause I
It
knew
was it was hard for me to not say anything.
I know. Yeah, I was like, there's something I'm missing. Yeah, so there we go.
It's never been enough. It's always not
Okay.
been enough.
Yep.
How many cards do you have? Yeah, you have 4.
That card scares me. I'm not used to that.
Yeah.
I think one of them. I'm really bad at remembering stuff like that. In first edition, I got cards too bad, and I used to play all the time. I never remember what was in there. My memory's really bad. My wife has to tell us about when we were day night. Okay, I got 1 gold. What's it gonna be? And that will be it.
Then you just march.
You got 3 of them. You got 3 of them. Assuming. And that
Good as something.
he comes to play for 1 gold for 0.
Yeah, of course I want to do that. I will intrigue.
Okay. I get 2 gold.
Yep.
I'll even put it.
It's for 5.
Okay, I'll do it.
Yeah, it's unopposed.
Alright, pass marshalling stuff away.
Reaction.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm gonna kneel tower the hand. That is a reaction that comes first. Yes.
Okay.
To bounce.
I think you still pay the cost of bouncing, right?
The crown.
Yes, but I will cancel.
Okay, so it is going to go.
Yeah.
I cannot cancel your
Crown
cancel.
going.
Okay.
That's fine. So who you're putting back? Tyrion?
Told you it's the
Tyrion,
crown
yeah.
target.
Because I like my hand. But I still take the
That's
unopposed.
returning. Yeah. Okay.
29 minutes left.
And I still take the claim.
Is there a time?
Yeah, 29.
Other time? Oh, okay.
Fair enough.
And claim.
Oh, an entry.
Because I still won.
Well, there's 8 cards. I have a 6 card. Reserve. Here you go. Pick and choose. I think that's all.
More Niagara.
Nice.
Okay.
Maybe add her now next
Not the
turn.
one I wanted to take, but yeah. Sure.
Down to me.
Down to you.
I can't win a challenge, that's for sure.
Sure.
Alright. The 5. Getting close. 66% is, you called it. Do I actually do it?
No pressure.
Marshall?
Yeah, Marshall. Yeah. You knew. You always knew.
And I'm going first.
Yeah, that back. I'll get another one, I think. All right. Yeah, you're first. Now I can draw. All right. I need to check something. I might have had 7 cards in my hand still. I did. I have to discard down.
Oh.
I'm losing to berries. My bad. So we're good now.
I'm good, yeah.
I'm reserve. Drawn 2. Okay.
I think I will.
Call me real nice right now. I'm gonna tell you what. Call.
Here comes Jamie.
Call Virgo.
What do you mean?
No.
Oh yeah, she can play him, can't she?
Yeah.
For 4, right? Or for
For
5?
5. Well, I'm trying to think if I want to reduce with this guy or not, but
Yeah.
I think I'll.
It's tricky.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll just take one.
Have to put.
Go ahead.
All right. I need to get back in my hand. All right, so I got 6 cards.
Bring it.
3, 4, 5, 6.
So she has a 4. She can have these now.
Play my limited.
Sure.
I'm gonna dig.
Okay.
And I really don't want to put everything in that. I'm just gonna get her back.
Out of my hand.
Exploited it.
Wait, it is.
Got 5 left.
That is awful. So awful.
And which 5-cost character are you going to play?
Oh man.
You know which one, but
Damned if I did.
there's a card that I really wish I had in my hand right now.
Is it Nymeria?
Yeah. Either way, I'd play this character first.
Yeah.
But Nymeria would be nice. There's another card I wish I had more. Hopefully I can play this dude.
Not good.
Yeah, we shall see. So that's marshalling. I guess we're on a challenge.
Yeah? I passed my pre-challenge action.
I don't think I have one right now.
Before.
Yeah, also pass.
Lock it in.
Bounce around now. I'll show you.
Locking it in. Self nappy. Got it.
And here challenges.
Smile here.
I think we know what this turn. See what actually happens.
I'll defend for 8.
You're gonna draw 3 cards and you just say 3 cards. Ideally. Ideally.
Cycling through, it's all good.
Okay. That's not great for me, but I got nothing, so.
Okay, let's say.
Yeah. Cool. Alright, I have an action.
Yep.
Cards in your hand?
At least 7? Keep going.
Got it.
6. 6 now.
Boy dead.
You've got 5, right?
I got 6.
You have 16. Bad. Hand size bonus.
Yeah.
I think I got them.
You know at least 2 of them.
Yeah. Okay.
The cards
Card.
in my hand.
Oh, sorry.
Because of First Snow and Ariana.
I know one of them. I'm trying to think of the first one. Oh,
Yep.
one of them was her.
True.
Oh,
wait, no, I guess you only know 1. Never mind. My bad. Okay. Because I played her again.
yeah.
You knew 2 of them.
Serious, Robert? There was the dude. Okay. Another Lord. Nominated. Alright. Card.
Who's first?
Oh man, you are gonna
I'll do my plus first. Be 3 gold and
Pass my challenges. Go ahead.
It's probably the best
Yeah.
like with the
choice. I have to think about stuff. Yeah. I'll do the least important first, which is power. 4.
Oppose.
reaction to winning. Claim it.
No reaction.
Based on the board's day.
It's a good thing to base position both.
Yeah, right? Could win that challenge. Seems pretty important. Let's throw an intrigue at you. For one.
That's mean.
I mean, yeah. That's true.
We still have to worry about it.
Are you doing that? Go series spot?
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 challenge, but pass again. Quit. 6 challenge.
Well played, Fritz.
I guess that's the best choice for jumping anyway. Okay, you win the challenge?
Man, I really don't know. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I don't know either.
And we're actually being timed, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why you did it. 'Cause like, yeah, let's see what he does with this.
It dictates who Arion becomes.
Yeah.
Or whether or not you're bored in the thing. Like, those are the two things that could happen.
I'll unoppose.
Unopposed? Okay. No reaction winning. Broke. Good card. Open for the Hound or Jamie. This is one. Oh, no.
Also good.
Yeah, forgot about that. They announced a long time ago, didn't they?
Yeah, they were first up.
Okay, Arion is going to become someone else. The person she's going to become is someone who will help me win a challenge.
Sure. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Swing for 9 in military.
Yep, seems good.
Robert Good Baby?
Yeah. And with renown.
Forced reaction for a new value?
I don't have gold, so. I don't have gold.
Yeah, I know. I'm just thinking like it would save you from getting one, but then I'll just get one for Dom anyway.
Yeah, it's whether you want to accelerate the game or slow it down. So opposing slows it down, getting Dom accelerates both for
Yeah, we'll look at that.
Okay. No reaction to winning. Claim
Neither
one.
Put
Keyword.
Yeah,
put
my
down.
so I set up black card
And
three
push
fingers.
it down.
Yeah.
Okay, next comes
Playing 2 marks?
Out here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
And I've had 5.
7, 8, 9. Power challenge. Probably Bradley. Big box.
Big Baba Rathian.
It's not gonna work.
Well,
It's not, is it?
Oh, what I want to happen is not gonna happen.
No responsibility for me. Down. And I'll intimidate Tyrion. That concludes any actions before my next challenge.
You can play March too.
I have no action for it.
I already played. I played the March too. So.
Did you? Yeah, we both did. Jeez. All right.
Sure.
Makes sense. I figured that was one of them. I don't know what the other two are. That's what freaks me out. Probably. Well, I got an idea. All right. So you choose first player.
Yeah.
Complicated. Very complicated decision here.
Yeah, time? 20 minutes. 20 minutes.
very hard, alright?
Yeah, this has been a crazy game.
At least you're not on camera.
Let you go first, Mike.
First on camera. Yeah. Let me. No, I should double check my hand size because I mixed it up once. Okay, I'm sorry. I have 6 there.
You're at 6?
And last was 5. I do owe myself a discard. That's how we get double check. I missed that shit. So definitely before I sign this time has passed.
Sure.
Yeah.
You already got 2 on there.
So 3, 6, 9, 10. Going for it. 9, 10. There you go.
Looking sharp. I can't see what's on here.
Put her back in the hand.
Got a bad feeling about this.
I want to quit back with a good Star Wars book, but I still lost that.
Yep.
Okay. You're good. I don't need to count. Sure. Whenever you're ready. Draw 2.
Yes.
Oh, you made me go
No Iron
first?
Gorn, 'cause
Yes.
Okay, I've got 6 gold.
not very many.
I have it.
She would cost 1. 3 on for 1.
Alright.
Anything else before I rescue?
Probably seeing
cards.
Alright.
Yeah.
I'll
Maybe
repeat.
another.
Reactions beginning of dominance. What do I need? 5 extreme?
I'm gonna
I was like, hey, maybe I'll do dominance.
Okay.
Better as a surprise, but I think I just want the extra military.
Good one.
You're up.
4/4. It's a burner. Mine? It's so boring and you want to play it?
If I had Drogo, oh my god.
Yeah.
I had 2, my 6 gold turn or whatever, I had 2 puts when I did.
That is currently
Sick.
15 straight 15 minutes. 15 minutes.
15 minutes.
Yeah.
Alright. Who's break money? So no
Uh,
Jamie this turn.
you're first.
Yep.
Power down.
You're close. Okay.
Here's a chunk.
Power.
Yeah,
That is exactly what's going on.
makes sense. It's a mess of stuff.
Go ahead.
So your military strength standing is 14, right?
That is correct.
I am showing 12.
Need some good money. Money.
Like the hound, by the way. Don't think it'll come to time.
Give me some money, Bob Margaret.
I need a
Start
I
with
need
power
a guy.
challenge with
I need
Ariana.
a big guy.
Power challenge.
I need a Miri,
Oh, yeah.
or JD.
No one drive?
It's a good character has to get the win. Do you want to win?
Is that
You have 12 military strength
for now?
currently.
Yes.
Yeah, cool. I would actually.
That could help.
Seems like it. Seems like it. Yep, that's gonna be unopposed.
Opposed? Sure. No reaction to it?
No reaction.
Unopposed,
Or
claim
or
1.
they crowned again. Wrong phase.
Yeah. Super runaway. I'm like, no. Much cooler than Bird.
I don't need to hit for how much I hit for. I hit for a minimum of 8. Unless you have a win as well. No, I need to hit for a minimum of 9.
5, 6, 7.
Or,
Raising hand, not to speak. Okay. Because no, when I walked up, they were standing apart, but they had a circle. It was me,
Sad.
Amanda, and Fergus.
Oh,
And
get that too.
I'm
So
like,
I'm gonna swing
I just
for
got out of
9.
the car and we're going,
I'll turn.
You drop, man.
hi guys, people that I know
Do it.
what's going on. And
9.
You waited
Just
for it.
1 gold.
Assume you have no pre-challenge, I will pass. Pre-challenge to you. You do indeed have a pre-challenge.
Okay, I just saw that.
I'll hit Tyrion.
Okay.
I will hit Tyrion with the 6 mil icon.
Right? That's what I was thinking.
Sure. Oh, that's a miscalculation on my part. Okay. Fair enough. Forgot they cost 2. So you defended. I'm winning.
Yes.
I have no reaction to winning.
I have no reaction to losing.
Claim one's
Down the
going
wire.
through. I'll get my keyword for now.
Yes.
Came back with actual, like,
That complicates things. So now you're down to 12.
figured, like,
Yes.
Very honest. Let's come back. That area is coming in.
Sure.
Things like this entry guy.
It's even about actions, like, there will be time you have to, like, revisit, it's like, that's not what I said just now.
And I'll swing intrigue for 4.
It is not what I said. Oh, I saw you yelling, and the yelling was off my left way. Like, I heard, that's what I heard. Yeah. It was yelling. But yeah, kind of like,
I see it coming. It was the bad feeling I was talking about. This is the dream for you.
I wasn't. It's like when you were not talking
Yeah.
earlier when I was about to make something. Like,
Yep.
I was discounting.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
You get it.
Yep.
Yeah. We're both been there. This has been a roller coaster of emotion.
Yep.
Gonna oppose with your moneylender.
Which count is that? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 10, 11.
Yeah, it's gotta be lower.
6.
It's not gonna do anything.
Good.
And you're right at, sorry, 9?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
You're giving this by big numbers.
Yeah. Unopposed.
Unopposed. All right. Reaction to winning.
Yep.
I claimed the
You knew
wrong
it.
guy.
Target Taiwan.
Yep.
No, serious.
Oh, yeah.
The whole point.
Ah!
Damn it.
Sorry, man.
Yeah, it's not
3 away. I'm up to 12. And I got a
got
poison
plans though.
count.
Yeah, I got one too. I just can't find it right now.
Let's just watch it.
Okay.
No plan.
I did all 3 challenges.
Yeah, you did. Congrats.
I don't feel great about it.
Oh, man, if there's only some way I could get him into an intrigue challenge, I could get him bounce in the hand, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep. Shuts that down.
All right. Well,
You gonna punch me?
We'll do that.
What's that? Not physically though. Breath.
let's do an intrigue.
Okay, that's gonna hurt. You might pull area.
Playing. Choose damper.
If I don't oppose, still win the influence, so I'll oppose. Okay.
But I win.
Yes.
10 minutes.
Claim.
1. Good stuff in here.
That's not one of them.
That's not the one.
Jeez.
Alright, what's next? Mill or power?
Let's do mill.
A mill?
Crazy
Okay.
actions.
No
I
crazy.
would win down until I let it go unopposed. So I'm gonna let that go unopposed.
Okay.
Any reaction winning?
No reaction to winning. Yeah, just a force rat.
Okay. Claim 1. Green blood is done for power?
No power.
Alright, can't oppose it. Take it 1 from me.
Dominant.
Getting a
Yep.
renown.
Standing phase.
And getting one unopposed.
Yep.
Claim and crossing.
Yeah.
And he gets a lonely renown.
Yeah. Challenges end.
Yep.
As does mine.
7.
That's awesome. Congrats.
Dom 1.
Yep.
And now you finally
It's a
get
rare game when you get to kill Tyrion
You
and
would like to go first.
Yep.
it's like nigh impossible.
That's the game you win. That's
I almost made myself have to get 16 power. I was sworn to myself. Okay, so
Yeah, you got to do some shit. You got Iron Mind those days. Ryan.
She does a lot of the escape stuff? Yes. I are, yeah.
Okay.
She also lives like.
Stood up, right? Yeah, it's only carry.
Location. Yeah. Location.
All right.
Well,
what do we got?
friend.
Oh, yeah.
Should have used this way earlier, but it still works, I guess.
It's a KingdomCon.
6.
So.
All right, sure. I get 0 gold for my counting coppers, and I'll draw 3. Oh, I'm first, right?
You're first player. Yeah. Well, actually, can I just win? Hold on.
Yeah, just.
I would just win. I'm gonna be first player. Let's
Yeah.
just-
Okay.
I'm not gonna take.
I mean,
a chance of
you're
something
definitely
crazy.
winning this game, right? Like 3 turns ago, you.
Go ahead and draw 5. You never know with that thing. Like all of a sudden, 2 Lannister characters that are way too big come into play, and my board disappears.
I mean, there aren't a whole lot of big Lannister characters left.
There's
But
Gregor, still Gregor, Jamie,
Okay.
Cersei, Pycelle. I don't know. I was scared. I was nervous.
I'll collect 1 gold.
Yeah.
Fast.
No, I have a friend that's.
I did on the King's Road.
Oh man.
Maybe sit
4
on
drop.
one. You have no cards in your hand?
I have no cards in my
I'll
hand.
get the only 4 drop I care about.
All right, there you go. Okay, me.
Go ahead.
I've got 4 gold.
3 cards.
I guess I could have put the Hound too.
Yeah.
At this point, yeah.
Yeah. All I've got to do is win
Okay.
for a noun and a power and an opposed something, which with her is going to happen.
Yeah.
So I'll just drop Ariane for the 4.
Sure.
All right. So I'm swinging. I'll start with the military.
Unopposed.
Just want to make sure I don't mess up. I'll find a way to mess up.
Second.
Claim.
Yep.
No reactions, right?
Shit. Forgot to do my thing.
Then I'll take her power icon and swing with the renowned guy, and that'll put me
I would have
15.
done it if you were the.
Yeah, I know cards.
some
So
cards.
it's not actually that great. I don't like it. I no longer like it.
I think I made a mistake marching. I like regretted it like in the middle of that turn. I was like,
was
that was not
surprised.
the right plot to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Gregor being alone, if it was any other of your big characters, yes. But Gregor can get shut down by this so easy.
Yeah. Especially going against Martell. It's like, yeah, that was dumb.
But that was like the only.
This isn't recorded, right? It's just
no, it's permanent.
No, that's the permanent one. This is the stream. So just this is the people watching live. No,
But the stream will be on permanent.
Oh, okay. Great. So I can relive this. I can relive this game over and over again.
You got some mistakes.
There's so many. There were so many.
I made at least 2. There are definitely better plays I could have made a couple times.
At least you guys both got official playmats.
Right?
That's
I
true.
didn't match it. That's true. I had the wrong tokens. So I
Yeah,
goofed
that
there.
was huge. I had the motel tiger. You should have told me.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
I just got these tokens.
I just got these.
That lot of luck they did me. But
Hey, but you were in second in Swiss. That ain't no little thing.
I was undefeated in Swiss.
Yeah, and that also is too.
Unless you count an intentional draw.
Yeah.
Which you don't.
6 there?
You know what? Actually, yes, we are. You're looking at 6.
4. 5, 6. No cards in hand.
Is that playing all the jump stuff, or is it just good economy and punch your face?
Just good economy and punch your face.
Are you doing tribal combat too?
Maybe you have like
No,
You're not doing it?
I haven't had a lot of
success with it.
No, like this is the first game I've actually like played that and done anything with it.
Yeah.
It's a Hail
It was
Mary.
kind of
I
useful
get
that
it.
one turn I bounced Tyrion because I knew he was going the rest of the game.
Yeah.
Because I knew like
I will.
Because I had to do
you have to
everything.
either have to like because you're not going to drop him into Marshall face. You're going to bounce him into Ariane, and then he has to be the right one for you to bounce.
Yeah, unless I had a gross amount of economy one turn, but that wasn't going to happen with this deck.
Yeah, Pentoshi turn I guess.
I could have.
All right.
Frankly,
Win the challenge.
when I really like this card
Losing.
is when it's lion with a Martell banner, so you can carry on that person back.
Yeah,
Then
that's
this
really
gets a
good.
little grotesque.
And this is really good in a jumping deck. I think that's kind of like
It is
what
very
it's
good at
really
jumping
great
deck.
for.
Yeah. So that you don't
Probably
have to
shouldn't be in here.
pay for the downside of this card.
Just no, that's out there. Anyone want to stay at room 2008 tonight?
What?
It was on the floor.
Oh no. Sucks for 2008.
Yeah.
Oh, this one's.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, do something. I'm like grab your shit.
Yeah.
Get up with some camera. No, the others are still going.
Alright,
Not all the
go
others.
cards.
Just-
All but one. Yeah, and I'll have
cards, no dudes.
before us.
Oppose.
I'll go to turn.
Good
Share
game.
with Robert.
It was a pleasure.
Always-
Well, not 100%.
Always like the banter. Like anytime we play, there's always good
Yeah,
banter.
I agree. I enjoy it. Like as soon as I saw that we were matched up, I was like, oh, that's cool. It'll be a fun game.
Down and Leon.
The only ones I don't like are the end opponents like
Leon.
clench teeth. Read the whole time. Like I don't know how to talk to you.
Yeah. So I felt really good about playing around Nymeria.
No.
Because like
Oh,
Nymeria is
Tyrion.
like the mountain's worst nightmare.
I'm
And like
sorry,
I got
I
rid
think
of
it's
it
on
for a
down.
while, but I just couldn't like. The march was just a
Okay,
it was hard. Something like it was such a tempo hit. I couldn't like.
It was, yeah. And you didn't follow up the.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, if you'd had a King's Road, if you had anything there.
I should have summoned first turn for Tywin, which is like what we do. I was just, I think you just gotta love it.
Alright, I don't know if that's the same, but...
I wanted to do more summon.
We only three.
Yeah, okay. I think I needed one more.
Like, that was top priority.
I don't have to do
when I
much.
saw what you were planning. Like,
Yeah,
everything in there is gold.
Where's your big characters? I thought you had all these big beefy
Tywin
characters.
shits gold.
Nowhere
That's the one
to
thing you know
be
about
seen.
me.
I've become more and more of a fan.
Danny,
of
Miri,
Orchard,
like,
my
any
Golden
Dracarys?
There's a hound.
Like, that's my new answer. Like
That's
instead of
good.
doing confiscation, I'm just marching.
I know your deck's
Like I play
better
less
than what I
dudes,
just saw, so.
and I just march them and I play them again. Like it's
Where's
become-
Danny
I
or
think
Miri?
it's-
You better have three.
Did you have her? You drew into the second
No
area.
Danny at all.
That's
There's a
right.
Miri.
So I was like, I can
I would
sort
have
of
so
all the
like
summons until I feel like
you
I
had
need
3
to.
dragons out. Imagine if you had drawn Danny.
And I'll get
Yeah.
her
There's a
or
Miri,
a
man.
hound.
Alright, then I don't feel so bad. You didn't put Danny in your card deck. I'm not gonna feel bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've started cutting confiscation.
I got 3 beast dragon, but nah, they can't afford Danny.
That seems good.
I got
Because
two
March
beast
is
dragons.
more
Very
generally
Okay.
used.
No, I get it.
And
Like,
then just use it
it's
your
a different
different. Most people are like, I'm
flavor.
playing it for milk. I'm like,
I like the Danny flavor.
and I'm playing 2 battle shirts though, so I can't say it's my only answer.
Good game, man.
Yeah.
Our first.
I feel like in this deck, I like to keep it at like a confiscation because
Why is so much better? I was playing this before.
you want to keep
Why does
time
it
on the
take
board, not march them and then like
Red
try to play
Dragon
another
Lane?
one.
Yeah, loyal.
Yeah, but Tywin is different. I think Baratheon Lannister is
plot in the
an
game.
advocate of that card. In almost every other house, I'm kind of
What?
an advocate of that.
It's such a good
But if like
plot.
Tyrion is one,
6 gold?
he might be a good march. Yeah, he's a good one to march.
Yeah.
Late game, who cares about 4 reserve? Like, are you really doing
Because you wanna be able to deal
cards
with
in the 7th round?
Whatever out there annoying attachment comes out.
All right, well, you gotta be round down 2. We have
Right, it's not an opening.
Alejandro will be playing Johnny
It's
Wright.
like a you counting coppers and then feast for crows.
Sean will be playing Ryan Jones.
Battle of the Redbeards.
Let's do. I'll put you on the screen. Exactly. So, Johnny Wright and Alejandro, you'll be on the screen over there.
Great game.
And
That was
Ryan,
really fun,
you're
dude.
here.
So good to play.
So glad not to see you're married. Although, when you crowned Mel, I was like, he's going to play Miri next turn and just destroy me.
Yeah. I think if I had top deck Miri like that, oh man. I think I'm gonna take it into
I
it.
kept waiting for Danny. Like, this game's up for the second day.
Does anyone here stay in room 2008?
If there's
By
an
chance?
argument for Danny,
Just asking.
anytime I
On
go
the
to
floor. Does anyone stay in room 2008?
Nope. No, 2000.
Alright. I'm staying in there today.
Oh, maybe it's an invite.
You think so?
Yeah.
Just a bunch of big, burly, gay dudes that. I love that.
It's big burly
Dude,
dudes.
it's that
Like,
apple party.
It's guaranteed
That's
big
weird,
burly
right? Don't go to
dudes.
that, don't go to that.
What's an apple party?
It's the hard apple party. It's not good. It's a bad thing.
Hey, you know what? You get what you come for.
I mean, normally that's okay.
There you go. But you do, right? Who was there?
What other kind of people live with you?
That doesn't mean like that mean you don't belong here.
Oh yeah, I figured
That's not your issue. Right?
Yeah, no, it's. Hey, good.
Hey, how's it going?
I wore a shark t-shirt.
He did well there.
Carter actually pointed out that you let all the lower seeds down. Or not winning.
He was the
All the other lower seeds won or
Yes,
what?
just on that out there.
Yeah, every other lower seat.
All the other lower seeds won.
Yeah.
Is that like big fish thing?
We have like 2 minutes.
Does
that mess you up? You gonna flip through my plot deck or anything? Go for it.
Who enraged the Wookiee? Why isn't Kristen Jane? Good job.
only to you that I didn't.
Was it like a
We had to turn the laptop a little bit.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
LAUSD.
He was sitting at 12, so it was like 12. Oh, wait. What happened?
It's going to be recorded for the children's sake, so.
So the round previous he went to storage and he had 4 or 5 power on him and he looked pretty mad.
He said that he,
And then we moved to St. T, so I didn't want to rewind the tape.
he had gold to be able to play a scene playing next to Leeds, but he forgot to reduce something. So he didn't have the gold, but then he was expecting to get the gold off Tyrion. The judge said no, and he met Tyrion. So then they had this, something like that.
So some days that was the drug, and
It was like a missed reduce.
It was a mistake, and then you're back in something. I know all about that.
Well, Shawnee, dude. Shawnee forgot to trigger his red key, right?
Like 4 times.
Like 4 times. Yeah, he forgot to do it. And one of the times he forgets to do it, top card was that Jamie just got killed by the dagger to the, and he could have had him duped at that point. Right? He would have drawn it.
2 hours till drum quest. Keep going.
That's good, yeah.
2 hours. Do it. What do I got? I got Sean.
You
Battle of the
have,
Refuge.
yeah, you're Sean over here.
They were cracked.
It was a little sloggy. Stand us up comes out.
Hey, you want me a dollar?
I owe you a dollar? I won you a dollar?
What?
I took bets with that kind of Matt, I'll do that game goes way longer than that. What was over?
Yeah.
Shoot.
It was. Even with that mirror.
Over?
That scene you're playing some drug over, right? And I like set the tone of the game, right? Yeah, right? We could deal too, like, just crazy.
It's not worth paying, right?
It's not compensating, but it's like I choose to.
Alright guys, we're gonna go ahead and get started. I will set the clock and then I gotta run to my car really quick, so Mark will serve as judge while I'm out. And I'll be back. Not all will be timed. Top 2 will not be timed.
2 more minutes.
Yeah.
Thanks.
You guys get time to set up.
Something wrong about this chair.
You ever feeling it?
Not feeling it. That was a losing chair.
Oh.
That's not true. I always want to my shit.
I would consider not timing these, but drunk quest.
Yeah, that's fair.
Much better. I don't know, a little sagging or something. I don't know.
So the 4 of you know, first place will get $30 for credit at ease. I'm gonna put it in the holding. Their food will be here in the morning.
Oh,
Second place will get 20, and third place will be 10.
Oh, awesome.
Fourth place gets a high.
$10 game.
Yeah, $10 game. Yeah, no big deal. Okay.
It's conveniently on the way back to Sacramento too.
Well, he said the store's gonna be here tomorrow.
Yeah, but it's limited.
We're gonna be driving by Sacramento way late, so. Or back by LA.
I kind of wish I wasn't playing the cut. Like I'm just like all like I didn't want to play Chris's deck. Like I don't want to play this. I don't want to play whoever wins that game. Like
I'm so glad that's hard lying.
What?
That deck beat me, destroyed me back to back games. Like,
Yeah.
he played one right after he beat me.
Uh-huh.
And he destroyed me again. I was like, oh my god. And Ryan knocked it out for me.
Just like I don't want any of it.
I can't get as lucky as I did against you in Swiss, so you know. Whatever. Again, if I lose, I lost to Johnny Ryan, so whatever.
Hi Jeff, if you can hear me.
Hello.
Sorry, I got a text. Like,
Oh, yeah?
like,
What buddy Brad's watching it too?
yeah. I don't belong here. This should be happening.
I fought to win.
I'm just gonna ask Chat to figure it for me and just leave my phone, right? Don't worry about it. I'm checking my phone.
It's a good point. I suppose.
Yeah, I'm gonna silence mine because I don't want to deal with.
Yeah.
That was mine. This one's yours.
Good luck, guys.
All right.
Again, I'm not being facetious. I don't mind if I lose to you.
I'm like.
Alright, you guys ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna set the clock.
I'm
Rules.
on house money. Like,
Time out, and I'll be right back in.
really
Stupid ass question.
sent out 8 the first time. Shit, like against Chris. I was like, oh my god,
Oh no.
I put him. I did it like this, so I
Yeah,
put
yeah,
just,
oh,
I
yeah.
just put the last one back. That's why I do it. But I was definitely a little tilted. Are we still doing Maester games? I had one against Chris last game.
I still got one. Who would have cheered for it? I could cheer for all.
Yeah. The one who actually won his way into the cut.
Oh, no, that's yeah.
Yeah.
Do you get any
A magic control tool to keep the rough things down and not vanish forever. My house has whatever he felt like throwing. Like, I don't like this.
It was like Tiny Toons. So it doesn't go down the hole.
Yeah.
It doesn't go down the hole.
I mean, it's hard because after 2 people had moved into that room, after one was in the waiting room, she was really if that's all wrong, then just like, why does it then not?
Oh, why did we?
It goes under the house, like, no. The actual, like, paper thing that is kind of poofed down under the waist. So there's this little bit, not even connected. So here's what was put down there. And then reconnect. And this is now like a year and a half later, so Jack has no memory of any of this.
You first.
It's not free, and now he's like 5. Yeah, like, oh, yeah, now like, if I ask him about if he now would be 105, he might remember. But, yeah. I love him so much.
Say entry.
Yeah. Mom, do you know the dishes? We are like, I wrote this. Oh my god.
Done that before.
Trigger.
The ability, like, it's fantastic, because then you have the ability to just, like, you outnumber, it's yours now. I need to we'll deal with this. Followed by this, your turn.
Yeah, and then Larry brand new sweaters that we just had made because I don't have all of the white hair that was on For me, it was when I first.
That's me.
Yeah, it was when I first
Good.
got
3 cards left? 4.
Very big character.
No ball? No ball.
And like a nice dark green.
Oh, yeah.
Here's one of my white cats.
Trading this into
That is way too
Yeah.
Do you remember what they are?
I would have absolutely no way.
Do you have all your cards with you?
No, but I didn't take apart the deck, so it's just the deck.
Oh, okay.
I feel, was it 2 cards or 3?
I think it was 3 cards.
I feel it was the guys that.
That took off the power, the Vanguard
Yeah,
knights?
yeah, that sounds right.
Okay. I think it was the Vanguards, and then there was a
One of their
bastard.
intrigue? No, a bastard? I thought I had to.
Or it was
Or
the,
intrigue,
oh,
yeah.
no, the guy doesn't have intrigue.
No, the one that when you lose you.
Yeah, that, I think it's,
2 vanguards and 1 intrigue.
yeah, I think that's what it is.
Okay, that feels right.
I think so. And if not, I can ask him.
Yeah, that feels. I have it on my computer.
Oh,
I
okay.
dumped all the pictures on my computer.
Oh, okay.
Not thinking.
Cool.
But that feels right. I'll look at it since we have.
Okay, cool. And then, whenever you today, I'm sure I can just mess with his heart.
Any pre-challenge
That's great. And if it's not, then I can just.
Yeah, I
Sure.
live. I can come.
Tabby at some point. Yeah, cool.
Brother, is he in my house?
We used to take care of my car. That way it's not
You win?
Trigger,
Post power.
There's my baby, he's fitting in purse, same size as my purse.
See, the one thing I had to do is I'm actually but during high school, my best friend
Our stuff.
They were named for Mako.
this is my life now.
Now we're there. To you.
You're the worst person.
The inside is
You're down. I lost the power challenge. That. You draw back into the CXC again.
All legged out. That's the child we're talking about, yeah. This was, that was, yeah, that was 2014. Squire Duncan, one of the fighters was actually here. All the kids were both smaller than him, but also older, so he wasn't allowed to fight with the other kids.
Yeah.
So one of the squires was just like dressed up and let him just walk. Of course, it was weird because now that he's actually allowed to hit him, he got he's like you're actually letting me, you're not trying to stop me. It's less fun.
Yeah. What's tricky me out is that my nephew is only 10 years old. I'm the youngest, and my sister's 13. So I have a nephew that's 18. That I remember when he was a little baby. Yeah.
I'm the oldest, so I'm like,
Wow.
yeah, and I was like, baseball, and I'm like, oh, okay. So weird. Yeah. I remember being 20, I was like, oh, what's that? I'm like,
For me, it was my dad picked me up and we were sitting in college and friends. And I was like, hey, I'm going to go travel the rest of the world.
Draw.
I was 72. It's now 84. Hey, I'm back. Let's have another kid. Move to America.
She's actually started doing a bit of validation. It's a little bit more full contract, like and what I was doing that the actual point product.
You're saying that yesterday. I really do remember whenever we would have, whenever one of those tours would happen, it was a lot of us. We would go to those, but I had to go. That's why I never did it. Yeah. Well, I have a video
Yeah, it is
What do I do against that?
from this year. So like you can see like that was the one from last year. That's what she's I know Zion the real
That was like my brother was 55 minutes almost premature. Not because of any other reason other than he was too big. So he's a little premature baby in his little incubator, and his body is pressing up against every single side of the incubator. There was another little girl born appropriately and he is filled this incubator. And my mom was upset because all the babies I'm not wouldn't be because he was born wearing one. Much premature Whoa. My mom was fine. She was not very tired.
It's a little bit gross though. I was starting to
And then there was me, and I was like, okay, time to have a baby. You go home now? Sweet. Well, fix the baby. Just like raspberry cream cheese.
No, it sounds
That's why it was fresh in the mind, because it was like, I never pronounced it before. Actually, no, it was fresh in the mind. They should do a house for the business and Steve Doug offered to buy it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, I'll buy it. I'm like, no, wait.
This is not gonna go out of business on my watch.
They're like, no.
I'm not actually playing with you, so.
Number one.
So I am a fan of like
Ready for this one?
I like it.
Your challenges.
Oh, at that point I should have injury.
He feels like he's not.
Point defending. Let's do it. I'll try one power challenge maybe later. I don't think that's happening. We'll come down if he's William, save a card. This is she's just a 3-string.
Yes.
Yeah. Like his lap
On post.
Trigger. Trigger. Long step, good stuff. Military challenge, still figure
Okay.
Trigger the draw card. Trigger to kill.
No, but I mean,
Three power challenge. Post. You got it.
In my challenges, triggers. My dog.
Yes.
You just have to know it. One thing was when you look along your character. Seriously, dude? I normally put like a hard most people have about 7 seconds. Don't worry about it. You're recording.
where I ran around.
I'll take first.
Drop.
dude, because I don't know if you like this talking about or like you pull up and you fucking scope. Just figure out what you're going for. Dude,
One of the bodyguards, so he's too.
Oh.
We make fun of him every year for that too. Plus when it's well, since I was working there, like they used to make fun of me. So we make fun of them every year. But we're not being hired or again. That's where I start like call yourself.
Remember that?
No, we have to actually start as populous.
Where's a lot? My cards.
Like I was all about story or all of like those things.
If I can grab her.
No.
Free?
Everybody else costs less than $5. Literally just.
Alright,
And I just paid them the yeah, they're pretty on to that.
bad player takes huge risks.
Gets you to
You have no goals, you can't do it.
Done.
I'd love to do that. That's not what's happening. This guy's on the way.
Yeah, so a song was written for the session of the Masters of Defense at California University. Yeah, she actually performed it, along with myself, and then,
I feel confident that I don't need to run that.
That's a question.
Yeah, they did that slower, or it has like a loop, it has like a loop. Super serious. And it took a
Trees on this.
Trigger, draw card.
He's a former Baron. He has like the best. If you're a Baron, that's 5 years of everyone in the firing involved in
No, sir.
comes to you with their problems.
What is this? Hey, did anyone miss their phone?
Yeah, do that.
Oh, you basically dropped it.
You got it.
Like, okay, I need to administer a thing. As a small actor, so like, okay, so this,
Post? No turn.
What's your name?
Post claim. Entry.
Trying to stay on.
One of the best versions of St. Christmas Day.
I'll be done. Can't do that. Take my down?
Yes. 3 away.
So when a person's standing like this, you're very proper. Still being so you push past it, every time we do that, I was like, slow down. Yes, no, having so much fun.
I'll play first.
30 minutes.
I'm gonna. We should probably read him first, I guess.
Oh, come on. That doesn't seem ideal.
What?
That doesn't seem ideal.
Not exactly what. Tommy's always good.
Even my event was like, I hired it and it was spending money.
Your chance.
I saw it for free. I saw it for free.
No.
But I worked in way more. They're like the little monkey man since 9.5. So you saw it for free.
Oh man, I'm not gonna make it. I think it was rushing.
Oh, it could have longer than it was. Yeah, fight scenes could have been longer. Acting longer, better. He was Batman. He was not a good Batman. He was a terrible. Yeah, that's pretty much the consensus. It's funny because he's and then Wonder Woman was terrible. Like Hitler shouldn't know about all the secrets of DC.
Post.
You got
And
They're stupid. Like, hey, Flash is lightning bolt. Yeah, there's a W. I was like, would you make it like kindergarten set in trouble? Like those are literally there or something. They're throwing so many things all into one. Marvel's so far ahead. And it's just my whole thing is that like look stuff rushing. Like, okay, Marvel has this shit on trying to push the Justice League so fast. Marvel has this shit on lockdown. Figure out what your thing is. It's had it on lockdown. Marvel took the time to be like, okay, this well Iron Man was the test and it didn't work. And they were like, oh, okay. And they just went with it. They're like, oh, people like it. We'll do more of that. Yeah. And then Disney bought Marvel. Yeah. I work for when you come under the protection of the house. Yes, certain doors are open.
they don't count the exchange, right?
Yeah. You have to follow their rules, but hot damn, that's a nice paycheck. We get their rules, but also their money. Security.
Four. Post.
Brandon, I do not mind.
okay. No reactions, no opposed.
Okay.
I'm the worst comedian ever. I keep hearing after trying, but I can never try it. Are you saying that in the same way the inept engineers always say that? They always play like they've never tried apple pie. I go, you really haven't. I don't need a pie. I'm like, I just need a little. Yeah.
Probably
Can't do any other challenge.
Oh my god. Part of our food fund. Part of our food fund was when I buy apples. That's awesome. We're really not buying real apples this year though. I don't know. Oh, I do. Mine is download apple juice, download apple cider, like 8 sticks of cinnamon, and 3.5 grams of sugar. Pretty much too, but we can make it a large.
Senior place. The green.
Boil all the other stuff. No, but okay. Yeah, last year I jumped in spray bottle, brought it to more, and it's like, this is spray. Don't drink it. Yeah. Well, that's okay. Then I'll just roll no glass now.
5 strength, how many on?
Well, that was the thing.
5 military?
Like the apple pie, even if it's just hide it. Yeah, or don't, yeah, just hide
Oh, the iron throw snuck out there.
it. The map on this.
No, it's okay. That would have made a difference. But I see it now. It doesn't change anything. No harm done. Yeah. Like wait.
Yeah, otherwise you wouldn't, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, unopposed.
Yeah, exactly. The math works out that it's almost like great watching the entire movie try to remember ratios. I'm
Try
like,
to
we're
figure
learning
it
that.
out.
I'm like, okay, so the bottle is 120
Sure.
and add to this, I need to make it 20%. So that literally had like 60% hot. So it's like apple cider, apple juice.
I'll just make half and half.
And hey, actually, if you're doing like a lot of yeah, no, I mean, speaking of someone that's perfect, literally they're like,
How much time do we have?
20 minutes.
Do you mind if I really rush through this part?
Sure, I understand. Do you want to do it now while I think about it? I'm at a thinking moment.
Sure.
Go for it.
Thank you.
We got 21.
Time.
When you get the whole like telephone and like confused and it's like, yeah, and then we're like, oh, we never said that. Well, I'm sure you told me to guard because guard does pretty well. Yeah, no, I just sort of like, sorry, corroborate my let me put it this way. I walked from my camp to very embarrassed camp with a brand new lemonade in a glass bottle and 4 minutes. So, I mean, you plus age, I saw that and I was like,
Andreas' tree.
What?
Andreas' tree.
Okay, that's nice. That's nice. He watched me out the fuck off.
What?
I don't know. It's I don't know. It's not over. No.
Gotta go to the bathroom.
He didn't take his phone with him, did he? Yeah. Okay, so we're clean.
No.
Here's my hand. He took his all right.
Jeez. Hey, excuse me, sir.
Power?
Is she actually standing?
She is.
Okay.
you're like, oh, I can just get stuff. Last year, all the freezer bags and like really spent my own time.
Okay. I think you're good.
Yeah, literally got gloves, took it out, put it in freezer bags, and it's plastic. All my freezer stuff,
And
the cooler or the juice was perfectly labeled everything.
All those?
Yes.
And your last card?
Is that game?
No, you've got Dom.
What was
It's
it?
8 to 11, or 8 to 9.
Oh, okay. Ooh, good.
Yeah.
What was the strength on the power?
8 to 8.
Oh yeah, you won. Okay, good game. Yeah, you got it.
No.
No.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. You're fine.
9?
Because he's got 2, right?
Oh, he does have 2.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we are good. Thanks.
You guys know what you're doing.
Well,
I felt like I didn't win it, but I did.
Okay.
The merchant wasn't in, right?
I did this power challenge.
No.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think I could do this, but you know, gotta give it the old try. Okay. I'll play first.
Okay.
Huh? 3 and then 2 and 2 and then turn into craziness. 2, 1 and 4.
Per person for food if we want yeah, like fucking yeah. Yeah, we have like a professional chef in our camp that likes to cook, and so he's gonna be pretty good. And he's gonna be making some fancy stuff, so I think we might be doing it might be 25 or 30, but I'm thinking all of us like kind of talk about it ahead of time, like, hey, are we okay paying a little bit more? Maybe
Yeah, but that's something you guys all discuss. Like,
exactly.
We already have a meal plan, we know exactly what we want, we have a yeah.
If they volunteer, then like,
If they volunteer, but we have four and the championships. So we're just doing like certain things, chips for breakfast, or chips for dinner, lunch is just make your own sandwich. You can't put the shit back in the cooler, because bread and lunch meat and cheese. Take it out, make a sandwich, put it back. You're not 5. You're an adult. If you ruin food, we have a lot of stop people. So I'm planning on getting bread for lunch meat and cheese, bread. Like mayonnaise, mustard, no utensils needed.
for us, we usually do a breakfast and a lunch, or a breakfast, dinner, and a lunch is on your own, your stuff to snack on if you want.
Well, that's what we're doing. We're doing like we're making. I'm gonna have make your own sandwich if you want lunch. Cool. If you want to go buy American stuff, I do that too.
Yeah.
I want to go.
Minus 1 plus 2. That's my 3.
No, absolutely not.
Whereby, and lunch is the hardest thing because we're never gonna have a time where everyone's gonna be at a certain time for lunch. Breakfast is easy. Dinner is easy. It's before the goddamn sun goes down. It's not that it's not fast dinner. Cool.
There might be some leftovers.
There'll be leftovers. Yes, a lot of people. And like one of the nights we make stew.
I don't know.
And then leave the pot on the stove and then come out throughout the night eating more warm. And stuff like that. So lunch is just grab lunch cooler, make your own sandwich, and I'm hungry. Everyone are hungry at the same time. Like, I go out wandering, I don't know fast.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I'm kind of hungry now. I'll go back and make a sandwich. Oh,
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
okay, whatever.
Exactly.
Yes.
And then dinner's just fine. Or whatever. Because I don't want to eat after dark, then go change, and I'm already here in the ramen. I don't want to still eat late.
Right.
I've never stuff.
I don't want to eat at 7 o'clock. So I can only go out and drink. We're going to be in like 4 hours.
You're intimidated. Still with the power.
Okay.
Two flame?
Smuggle your cups up.
Oh, we will be doing that.
You don't come back from
You don't.
You know what? I didn't want to do yeah, exactly. So our 2 core factors are here, friend, and here.
Remains to be seen if you were third or fourth.
I think if you have a widow's girl, you win. Is that right? Seems right.
Seems likely.
Because they couldn't defend it. Okay. Stealth. No, not stealth, Ollie. Stealth.
That's right. Unopposed.
Triggers as well. Does that come before? So this comes in
When you gain power for winning unopposed, says right now.
Trigger. Two opposed. Plan. Try to trigger this. And the classic.
10 minutes.
If we got a time, I'll just consider.
I mean, yeah, it's.
Yeah, that was me, It's just when
He's cool. James, you're glowing. You're positively glowing. You had a good day. You went on a cruise. Did he save America from something? Is that what it's a flag? Everything. Every day. That's that dog's flag.
It's actually kind of funny, like all the other stuff was good.
You met him?
He's big. He's a 5. He's a.
Top 3. That's cool. I like top 3. I like it. James, I just decided that Barbara's helping me decide you're one of my 3 best friends. Adult males don't choose one best friend. Top 3 though? Is that alright? Top 3, man. You don't get put. John, you can win. One time David won really early on in his career, and that was really bad.
Hey, name's on the trophy.
Name's on the trophy right here. That thing road. But he's playing a little better than you.
But I just thought we were about to play each other, and you beat us. But we played each other before the tournament, and you stopped me. I remember that. Hey, I can do nothing else for the rest of my bronze career and know that you won the trophy.
Fastest game I think I've played. It's great for you know, a lot of good things. Yeah, more good things happen on my case. You know, that's why I play, right? I guess next time. I have a faction with yeah, he didn't know
Reactions?
Reaction.
Not just me. Not just him. Yes, it was everyone.
Not opposed. Claim one.
Well, that was like, and when you had no idea what happened. Does not seem like that they were remembering.
Four.
Because that's the way it's working.
5 minutes.
You got this, right?
No, yeah, well, no, it'll be a while.
You want to John?
Claim and then entry.
Yeah, yeah.
You get there? Yeah, okay.
He could have put to the sword.
What?
Over to the dragon
You
guy guy,
give
so now
Rob
Aaron's
an
on
entry
four,
icon
and then
and defend with both him and Jamie. Don't you win on renown?
Dominance with Jamie and the gold guy.
When
Yeah,
first
that would work
challenge.
too.
Yeah.
We've done it too.
Yeah.
Let's go outside the
It
box.
was a
with me.
pretty intense last challenge.
Two things happened. It sealed that game.
March
the wall.
Everybody got 10 points. It doesn't care what the strength of schedule.
Officially spoiled.
I mean, unless you guys are rushing. Yeah, you're just going to.
But I saw like a 4 in
Sean, are you in a rush? Can I walk around for a minute?
Yeah, it's fine.
If you're like,
I've got a Drunk Quest proxy, so everything's in order.
Oh, are we allowed to have fire
As long as you don't go Mama Bird after the whole thing.
Yeah, give me all the beer back.
Can I get you
That's the most revolting thing.
I'll set up for you.
It's $50. And I just want the pint glass afterwards. You give me 10.
okay, either way, I like walk away from this happy. Is either like Marcel thinking like.
Are you good with the position you're and all that stuff?
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah. I do not mind. I played against this guy a lot.
That looks good.
It's much better at this game.
The stream's going to be a wider shot, so please keep your pants on.
Pants on? Alright, I still have my face in it. As long as my face is out, I'm fine. I'll stay back.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm like,
I will zoom it in a little bit so
Alright, well at least it's
so we don't get the top of your head.
Alright.
What's up?
So at least the stress is over. What are you talking about?
That's why you go 1 to 4.
It's not over. Nothing is over.
We didn't add the
It's like
parks added.
teetering on the edge of making it in the whole time.
Operated now to cut down on.
I don't want my face in this game unless it's on a card.
But there's still this.
So if you win, you will not be doing an interview with me?
Or you can do the.
Oh no. I'd rather not.
Okay.
Be like
That's fine.
We like just talk and you can.
Yeah, sure.
But it's like.
Yeah, hot water.
I don't want to be lame or anything, but.
Not a problem. I totally
Well, to be
understand.
fair,
commentary your own
to be
game.
fair, Sleepy Hollow, that gets printed.
Dude, yeah, so 1 year.
Yeah, but I'm totally cool with audio.
Literally spent a half hour walking to Sleepy Hollow,
For the
shower, and in line for another hour.
If I lose, it'll be a good point, which is probably what's going to happen against the 2015 Brunswick Jousting.
Showering and freezing at the same time.
Sweet. We are good to go.
Alright. So pants off now?
Yeah.
Hands off now. Hands off, hands off.
No, just wait until it's noon.
Way better way to decide in first
Yeah,
place.
that's your best bet. Noon and shower drugs, or the sun showers, if you can find with the sun shower. I
feel like I need some
sitting out for a long
gamer
time,
tea.
it's actually warm. So.
I know. Where are these guys going to need on a month?
Yeah. Look too early.
They're gone like all month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, you go, you just make sure you feel the tops of the bags until you finally actually feel them hot, you grab that one and you're. That was like the power piece of tape right there, man.
Yeah, sorry about that.
no, most of them were easy. That one was like.
Closer to the shower truck, 'cause, yeah,
I was scared he was going to
I'm
jump to the floor and not move.
Sleepy Hollow, where the closest shower was. So once, and it's just like terrible.
I was so dead at 3 o'clock.
I walked in the room and I was like,
yeah.
Like, I think I hit a wall.
Oh man. You need to stretch, go for it. Want a cup of coffee, some water?
I had a Red Bull a couple hours ago.
Okay.
I've been drinking water all day.
My shoulder's actually sore from sitting in the same position. Like this most of the time.
From pounding too much.
Cards on the table way too hard. Yeah, it's really just my bad posture.
And then around 1, it starts to get.
Go for it.
Yeah.
This is the most house money game I've ever played.
Between 11 and 1.
Most house money?
You go back around, like, basically. when
House money, like there's no bad outcome. Like it's just, I mean,
I
shouldn't be here.
You shouldn't. Neither of us should be here.
You should be here.
No, man. I had to work. So, I don't know if you do this. I set up a art show at 8 a.m. this morning for my students. The lunch break, I went back to the art show to pretend like I was there when it opened at 1 and hung out for an hour acting like I was doing my job and was playing this tournament in between the whole time.
That's great.
So I shouldn't even been here. I should have been at that show the whole time. Just
This is like in 30 minutes, this
Yeah.
is dry.
another reason.
Bueller shit.
Just in case your guys' game takes longer than an hour and 45 minutes, we're going to
It's
switch
Ferris
memory
Bueller.
cards.
I'm too old for Ferris Bueller shit. That's the point.
You got that Matthew Broderick like charm.
A little bit. Yeah, except I can go facial hair. Weird story. If I shave, I used to have a full cut in high school. I look exactly like Ferris Bueller's best friend.
Cameron?
Yeah, I'm like Cameron's clone. I haven't spent a Halloween just wearing a Flyers jersey.
I just
Do
feel.
you have pictures of that?
I don't. Seth might. I have to ask my friends back east. I destroyed most pictures of me without a beard. So I look like a giant man-child.
Shave bet on the game, get some steaks?
Shit, no. I gotta go to work on Monday. If it was summer,
I bet I
would
could
do
get
that.
you on like the Great Beards of Westeros podcast after you win.
If I did
You can
that?
make bet, yeah. But
Look, dude, no, any summer tournament, I would do that.
you're in
but-
summer.
Yeah, it's pretty much
What
summer.
much school you have left?
Shave your beard. It's till mid-June, man. I can't show back up clean shaven on Monday. I can't do it.
Come on.
I can't. They won't
Judge.
even know. They won't let me in. They won't let me in the door. I won't match my ID. They'll be like, who the fuck are you? Get out of here.
I'd like to propose a shave bet to my opponent.
Is it official? Is it just any different facial hair? Can I just go down to like the crazy stash?
Judge.
What?
I should.
Actually, let's get Buzz in here.
Tell him that I want to shave it on me.
Just like the head guy.
Whoever, the loser has to show up and draft tomorrow.
Clean shaven.
Clean shaven tomorrow.
I don't want it. I don't want that.
You're gonna win. You have such an advantage in this.
I have an advantage.
This is gonna tip it right here.
There's one thing in this world that I can't risk, and it's my beard. Like, that's the thing.
Winner gets the 7th one. Whoa.
Yeah, any other way you want to raise the stakes is fine, but not the face.
Shave that?
Not the face.
I'm just glad I lost the both of you.
Over summer.
You guys are on time?
Oh yeah.
Untimed.
Nothing to do except.
Hang out. Except hang out like Cartel win, right?
Yeah, no, I was definitely going to change the memory card if it was going to be Ryan versus him. I don't think we'd be here all night.
I don't have the booth for retail because she can paint up.
I'll tell you what 2 cards I changed.
Right now?
If you tell me your 3.
Was that one
Yeah.
of your shots to get a new profile picture?
Yeah.
Okay.
But.
You guys don't
Because
want
he knows the
anything?
entire deck other than that. What? No.
Shave bet you could have my store credits. Regardless.
Nah.
Like.
It's not worth the beard, dude. I'm sorry. Like, summertime tournament, this happens. Never again. You got it. I'll do it in a casual game. You can just have a shave bet.
Just next week. I'm trying to build a narrative, is all. I mean, like, like this would become like much watched.
You could set a date like as soon as school ends after shave moments. I'd do that. Like I'd be clean shaven. I think June.
I feel like the stakes are not. I'll let you keep the mustache. I'll let you keep the mustache. Yeah. I'm the one shaving here. Like.
It's not true. You know it's not true.
So you're going mustache, you're going full clean shaven. Is that the
I'll do
beard?
mustache as soon as school's over immediately. I'll do clean shaven baby face as soon as I'll even wear that Flyers jersey for the rest of the summer. I'll just be hammered. But I'm not gonna do it like Monday.
It's no longer a beard bed, it's a Cameron bed.
Yeah, it's like I'm a character from Ferris Bueller's Day Off because that's the situation that I used to get here.
I only want it for the story.
I can't do that.
School's out. Fine. It's
All right,
alright.
done.
I'm the one shaving. It doesn't matter.
Okay. Alright, deal. Shave bet.
Wait,
Just
so
for the
you
timer.
both? Whoever wins.
Whoever wins
shave?
loses their beard. Yeah.
No,
Whoever
whoever
wins makes the other person lose their beard.
This is on a timer. Mine's tomorrow.
Alright. That's all I ask. I have to look like an adult if I want seniors to listen to me.
Why do you're leaving?
No, dude. You don't know what it's like. You don't know
He spent time cultivating that teacher look.
Yeah. You don't know the world I live in. You know the shit I've seen. Alright, so I'm keeping. Great beards of Westeros.
Oh, we didn't get all that on the stream.
It's on the stream.
It's on the stream?
Yeah, it was on the stream. It'll be in the archives. There are currently 7 people watching.
Now it's official.
That's real now. Set this up in the right order. Leaving? Alright, let me put mine down. Those are the 4.
Those problems you have to worry about.
It cracks me up when some people try to.
Ready for this?
My wife's gonna be so happy.
You shaving? She doesn't like it?
Does not like it.
Oh man, so yeah, I'm doing your wife a favor.
Yeah.
That's all good.
Who cares?
You're fucking excited.
It does crack me up when certain fandoms or certain
All right, it's your
people
fault.
will be like, oh, this other one doesn't do it. I'm like, I just want to like squish their face with that. People be happy.
No, and the worst thing is when it's fighting styles, because you get that much groping. Like, I can't tell you how many times I've heard some variation of, so those dudes think they're the best, but then a group of dudes in my style totally went to their dojo, fighter practice, and totally kicked all of their asses, thus proving that our way is so much better than theirs. That's how that works. That's how that works. That's how you science. Like, that's how you science.
How you do the science? I checked.
And I'm just like, one, that's not a statistically significant trial of anything.
You did it once.
And two, I'm sure that's exactly how that went down. I'm sure that an objective observer would agree with your rendition of events
Anytime
right
that I
there.
hear that, my hand just, without me even wanting to, just starts doing this. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm like, oh no!
You got a risk here.
I'm on guard. My hand shouldn't be doing this. This is very inappropriate. Why am I making lewd gestures?
I usually manage to keep it inside, but I made the raise eyebrow.
My choice. I'd like you to be the first play.
Makes sense.
I actually made
What's your
up because I
plot?
was standing behind.
My plot. I would like to reduce the
Probably should have.
on military.
So this guy was talking to
It's a
me
red
in
one.
front of her ex-husband. I'm on her guard, so I was back kind of behind the guy, just giving her some privacy, making sure people didn't come up while they were talking to me. There's some dispute about fighting. I don't know. And she was just like, okay, yes, okay.
Well, the
Just
card.
listening and having to be patient.
That
and
makes
polite
sense.
as one
We
has
got,
to be.
I bet there's two of them. I think that's the three.
And then at one point, she just like glances over his shoulder at me, and I just went like,
I never looked at that verbatim.
Yeah.
Just played against the twins.
like I just heard her face just freeze.
You know
and
every
she's
card.
like,
I'm a little
yeah, but I'm
worried,
just
but
sitting
yeah.
there because he's still talking
you know,
about it.
Uh-huh.
And she's just like, after he leaves, she's like, I was like, but you did. Hey. Yeah, I'm like, man, I'm your worst guard. I'm like, man, I make people inappropriate all the time.
Just like
No.
welcome on
We
American
have
Terror.
a,
See, our group of people.
Marched her.
We have a
Yeah, I was gonna say, I bet
song.
you marched her and went on, which is the right play, but.
Okay,
a song
so
of things that we overheard last war.
that happened.
Mhm.
You want to draw
It's just
two?
like, it was
Yeah,
just
let's do that too.
things that we heard walking around.
Marshall away.
And this one is literally just like, it's a quick chant, and it was just things that we kept overhearing at war when we're walking around. We're like, wow, that sounds really dirty. We find out what it meant. It's like, oh, that's not dirty at all. So we were walking past, we heard somebody, so we thought somebody was getting this, and we're like, and then it was
We'll go out after. Do you have anything on that? Just get back to work. Okay.
and then
That's
somebody
it.
talking about.
But if it's already gone, it's big breach.
And that was regarding, you're supposed to go 4 years deep into the line, okay. Somebody had said something was dangling off it, he was like, oh, it's dangling off the table, and we're like, ooh, who's dangling off the table? It was just like a person dangling off the table. And then somebody said something about parting the furs, because they were like taking their fur thing off, and they're like, oh, I gotta part the furs. We're like, so it became just a little song, and we had hand gestures. And Yuri made us stop doing it because it was right before court. And like, saying that you're
The economic starts are
hard. And she's just like, you have to stop doing that. We're like, and she's just like, you really have to stop doing that. I'm like, she's like, no, you guys really have to stop doing that. And I'm all like,
The court at Great Western was funny because Hector was getting his AOA, and they had lied to us. They told us that Hector had renounced like Gazette Day.
Yours.
You know the West Party casinos between in the West.
yeah.
He had spun a wheel that included like renounce Kaid as one of his things. So there was a rumor going around, and we were told like bring him to court because he's going to be called up to renounce Kaid and or to call for his traitors
To be called up
for his traitors actions like and it was very like and all the rest of the engineers like that's actually a great way to get the engineers there. It's
They're
like,
like, ooh,
oh,
this should be
this should be entertaining. So they actually, because they were clear on the other side of war, like they got a truck to drive us all over. So like all the inept engineers actually bothered to bling it up and show up for court. So it's like
the most
down
important
to Great
part.
Western.
Yeah.
Great Western. Yeah. This is my first time ever going. It was pretty fun. It was fun, but
So
So marshalling. I'll just sit on one.
we all showed up. People that are not usually at court showed the fuck up.
And I for once didn't go to court because I was all like, fuck that shit. I can support for my camp. And so I just sat at my camp and drank.
And then that was fantastic because then it was a great show for him to get his AOA. Because it was like, you know, a couple of engineers like dragged him up and then we deposit the trainer before your feet. So you're actually giving him his AOA. And then immediately after that, the engineers were like, oh, cool, peace, no more court.
Yeah.
And then we're sitting around the campfire. And we're just hearing the cheering from court. That was a 4-hour long court.
It was ridiculous. That's the other reason why I was going, because I knew it was going to be, because I asked Her Excellency, because normally one of the people that's on the court with the guard will go with them to attend them and just kind of like, because they're supposed to be there for the whole time,
Yeah.
which sucks for them, but they'll bring one of us or two of us with, so they can send one of us to like, grab a glass of water.
Take an action. Seeing flames?
My pirate's got
Can't react. I can take an action after you take that action?
You can get to react. We have to resolve this
Notice
first.
if everyone on site who was thinking of court knew that
I've
it
got a
was
card
going to
for
be a
you.
long court.
Yeah,
There's
this Tyrion.
there's like 2 nights.
If you would like him. Varys is good too.
Run away.
There's so many problems in this
The
game right now.
engineers actually got assurance that one, it'll
The most
be a fun
imminent
show,
problem
and 2, you're going first.
is to
Like,
Tyrion.
they did this. They
But
did
the other
this
cards
on
are very
kiddos
good.
because you want to actually get the stuff for like, the little children, getting the acorn that grows into the minefield,
That hurt.
and get the kids out. So right after they got the kids out,
Yep.
Then they built the pirates. Bring the pirates. Bring full pirates.
They're not pirates.
They still identify as pirates.
Let's see why well, was that intrigue?
It says pirate on all
Yeah.
the shit.
Fortunately,
Like, the
I
difference between privateer and pirate was
got 219 flames
all
right
the way.
now, so.
Yeah, and the Spanish still considered Francis Drake
Figure that
a
out.
fucking pirate.
What would that
I
be?
know, we just make fun of them.
Varys, Tyrion, and Ariota. Done.
Yeah, no. Liam is like, yeah, the lays and
How many-
before they call him.
I'm gonna mess with your hand. Actually, I'm sorry.
Okay,
Try to-
let's just keep them separate.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I
Let's
didn't make
keep
sure.
Really involved with
As long as one doesn't disappear.
The Tyrion's on the board.
Wait a second. Why is it on your side? Sleeves don't match.
Lays into the other side.
It's a long-term issue.
Liam, well,
No, it's
Tyrion,
yeah.
hit too much.
He's really cool. He does,
He's going
whatever.
That hit you at least 3 times.
And he does tablet leader. He does
Yeah.
really.
Those the other 2 cards you change? You have space for 3 area hotas. I want to see your deck list because I want to play it.
I was applying first.
Tablets control what string is where
Oh,
for
yeah.
leaving. So you know those cool bands that like Vikings wrap around their legs?
You do what?
Spells.
Yeah, it's got like cool designs.
Any string like this wide that has like funky patterns.
Ultimately, this is the card that wins you the game.
Depending on what the pattern is. It's a lot of dashes.
Would you like me to tell you how many times I've used that today?
Or if it's basically just geometric, either
Yeah.
squares, dashes.
But
when he goes, he goes.
I think both Whittle and tablets,
Take it?
it's not really.
See that? It's a ticket. You want to know why I haven't used him? Everybody's made that choice.
She says,
I would say, ask.
So, that's your first challenge. Let's go.
First challenge?
Go to the next one.
If you ask Grania,
Nah.
Grania is.
That's it?
That's it.
Yeah, we're good. Okay, so
Grania's Amanda, yeah. So she is super, super patient, super, super sweet. She was able, so the first time that I
I
tried
need to win
tablet
all of
leaving,
them. I can only win.
the first time that I tried to do tablet leaving, what had happened
Fingers
was
crossed.
I wound up with a tangled
Okay. I'm gonna use her.
Somehow she
It is gonna be
was
Tyrion.
before I moved, because I was like,
I can do all 3.
You can do all 3. Yeah, you're right. You do win all 3 of them.
It just took me a second.
Never mind. That's why Tyrion's a problem right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
I suppose we should start with intrigue.
Sorry.
Every turn, just tap it. Alright, as soon as I declare, I'll get my 2 gold. Stealth? That's just in case. I don't know what you can play. But maybe that defense card. I think it's a power challenge only. Alright, that's it. No reaction to winning, as well you know.
It was kind of adorable. His mom begged me because she knew that I really don't want to be queen.
If it's anything like Ryan.
She was all like, no, but it's fine.
Go for all the good breath.
And I was like, that's hard. And she's like, she's like, I just don't want him to fight
So,
for me.
unopposed
I
power,
want
then
him to
the
fight
quick
for his
one.
mom, which is kind of sad. At number 2, if he does win,
Alright.
I don't want to have to travel
That's very
around with
important.
him. I'm like, when he's not there, he's like, what is he going
Long-term
to?
plan. Alright, Eddie is going to gain power icon.
Okay.
Motherfucking jug.
He's going to come in stealthing your one drop.
Yeah, and he actually, Jug has a non-zero chance. Yeah, he's pretty good. Until
And then that'll be unopposed.
I was like,
No reaction to winning. One unopposed power. Spin 2. Burnman.
He must have played
Military.
I'm sure he'll get back to it.
Got your Widow's Will?
He then mentioned
Do
like,
that. Nope, something else. Another Burnman?
Burnman.
That'll do. It's like there's one or two things you pass. That's one of those. Alright, okay, so you win that one. Looks like I've got dominance. Some pending challenges.
I lost power challenge. That would work. You win dom.
She stands. So ends up being
Still you.
but just okay, there we go. Next one. I guess you just go on first. It's just seeing it in that.
You have 5 cards?
4.
I have 4 as well. Stalemate.
Stalemate. Walking on that. Your choice. Initiative.
It's kind of hard to trigger a bail on that.
You first.
Alright, plot reveal effects. Yours first then.
I'll name it Intrigue.
Intrigue. It's a green one.
He's going.
Look at all of them now.
It's great.
It's the best. I don't know what I wanted. Should I keep going? Barry's wanted to jump back in the back, I could tell. Would you believe me if I told you I went down to 1?
Maybe. That's only because you didn't talk to me beforehand. So.
Fair. I was tired. I've been up since 6 this morning.
Yep.
Shoulders in. Back hurts. Too old for it. There you go. Okay, draw. You want to skip that step? I'm happy with things as they are. Alright, so you made me go first. Unless you want to change your mind now.
Not right now.
I want to play all of them. I can't play all of them.
Did you sell your new
Play the long game, right?
That's what we're doing.
Whether they like it or not. Carry on. Put them in order of importance, so let me feel better. And tell if you gauge who you want to kill. Start on this side. Solid gold. Enough gold for Robert.
No more left right now.
No gold. That will change rapidly. The one advantage of being first player this turn.
There's gonna be a lot of like really gross looking plays here.
Why don't you guys just arm wrestle for it?
No. I think rugby beats karate in arm wrestling.
Does absolutely.
I think that's the only one.
Yeah, it definitely does. Except that I'm actually
In doing that?
I think you are. You've already talked yourself into it, and you've called it a bad play. Ryan Jed said the same thing, and then he almost came back with a series of bad plays, which always worked out perfectly. It's like, I'm going to get Robert with the summons when I don't have enough gold to play him top stacks of King Rose.
So bad though.
Yes, and he repeated it the next turn, doing something along those same lines. Oh, he played counting coppers, specifically digging for a milk. Got it. Even though I needed the gold to play the characters.
To Neil Edric. Yes. Little. Oh, you have no gold back. I'm real dumb.
I might get gold back.
You're gonna get gold back. Thank you for making me feel better about that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We talked about it already.
We had talked about it already.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Then I started getting all
I'm really
nostalgic
I'm
about
just,
the game
I
that's
know.
happened.
I'm just
Shouldn't do that. Can't wait. This one finishes, then we can be nostalgic. React again.
I can't.
If you get away with it, then
That's what kills me. Alright.
So you've got, I see 8 entry and no gold. Look at you. Okay. No clang, just need the money. So you don't need to bother with all that bullshit. Oh, I see what you've done. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8. Go for it. 5, 6, 9. Look at you. They're all such good ideas. Some bad plays.
They hurt though.
Liar.
They're suboptimal.
They're the right ones.
This has nothing to do with what I'm doing.
Entry. Dancing gold.
Reaction? Tears of Vermin?
Thought about it.
You can do that before. I'm doing that.
Power stealth mouse.
I don't know.
Oh, Edric. You had such promise. So, stop me from using rattle shoots for your stuff. Master player. I'm going to make you actually do it. That's right. You do about that. Make you defend with all your people. Will. No, sir, that is not happening. You've done well. I will pass challenges to you, Melisandre. Should be entry. Three cards in here. One, most. So starts with Aereo.
Yeah, we haven't been talking recently.
Oh, you mentioned you've been cutting them. I'm
Yeah.
still sticking at 2.
Into my challenges.
I did win a power.
First power does not happen.
No, second thing.
Started on X.
Yep. Okay, I've got 7. And you've got 4.
Just gave you that like half cost iron thing.
Yeah. Well, it's a little more expensive than iron, right? There's too many characters on the board. Somebody needs to play wildfire. I'm gonna vote you.
Whatever. She's taking whatever.
I just got those bad things.
Now.
I do really explain to you.
I do have a question. She's gone. Do I get my entry back?
You think Barbara and Ryan will stop heckling you about Martell if I beat you with them?
What?
I said, you think Ryan, Barbara will stop
People
heckling you about
people
Martell?
stopped heckling over Tell when the Vintage Valley came out.
Oh, is that
Like
it?
everyone got real quiet all of a sudden. Like
Oh, yeah.
I no longer have to fight that battle. Hinson. Grab him.
You gotta fight a new battle.
Gotta find a new one.
I'll carry the torch. What's the plot debate? I'll help you. Order of Influence. We got. All right. Your first play.
Okay.
Draw step. Marshal away. I need all that gold for this burn then. Okay. Alright, discarded that. Okay. First I have a couple more characters in my first. You got 4 gold? The Regal. One left for choose your list. And my marshalling, force reactions for challenges. Don't worry, I only have 8 cards in hand.
just shares like the wall type so it's winter. They kind of are. These are the competition. No, they're all.
It's a shame you know most of my hand.
I know, I'm like.
Not good at handing on. Wish I knew yours.
I used to have were like, they're like dominoes.
Yeah, I know. Well, yeah, as time goes on, everything is cracking up. Welcome to 2016. 5. 5.
Here it comes.
Military?
You know what I'm doing. Just I'm not doing it again.
Okay.
Expected entry. Can I ask how many cards in your hand?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
All you have to do is play a scene and
Alright, see you next time.
yeah. Oh. I'm starting to sneak up on her, alright. Unposted. Shenanigans? No, there's one Burnman coming. They're gonna die to this military. Not enough gold to play what is on them. Military 3. I win? Reaction? Nope. Play what?
I thought of it.
Second tree?
So beginning chapter.
Two gold?
Unopposed?
Reaction? No reaction. That would be the worst case scenario, right?
Yeah, I mean,
Unopposed power?
I think over here is probably the worst case scenario, but yes.
That's what I
Yes.
mean, yeah, that. If I'd done that, you know what I would have killed. I'm actually more comfortable with Robert being in play than Alessandro. Maybe I'm wrong. Power challenge? Stealth. Robert.
Unopposed.
No reactions, unopposed power. And the challenges that can trigger. Have an action before it goes. Just to play a Burnman. Then we can move to dominance unless you got anything else.
Nope.
Okay.
You're done. Got 6 cards, not losing your reserve.
It's true. I, however, have 7.
Pro play.
You got it. All right. Next turn. All right.
Yeah.
Stand and tax.
So what is it? Play a thing, drop, either drop or play.
Two. But I'll lose one.
I'm telling you, it's gold. Your choice. These are not. It's not optional, right? Standing.
You first.
Alright. I would like one of your fire with followers. Just why they're going to be dead forever. Black magic. There were two in there, and I knew they were there. You just got here. You don't know the context.
Draw?
Draw step, yeah. Oh, wait. Reveal.
Oh, yeah.
Make me kill guys.
Kill guys.
Gotta make me kill them. Okay, we'll go down to... Yeah, these are the best. Because you play monks. Yeah, draw two. The heckling got me off for a second. Witchcraft! How dare you? Not come here to sit and sing. So you made me go? I got 5.
100% sure. I just want him to hold on.
The right choice.
Well, thank you.
My options.
Was she taking the full beard bet yet?
What?
Was she
No,
taking
no,
the full,
no.
the full
I
one
still
instead
couldn't
of-
do it. No, I'm never gonna risk more. I have to. I'm doing good. I'm not gonna
Buzz
argue.
is in the chat as the official beer judge if we need him.
What?
Buzz is in the chat if we need the official
No,
beer judge.
no, I'm saying that his victory is going to be like a little bit tinted now. Because
I didn't do the full bet?
Because he held out a little bit.
Just enough. It's like, I need to hold on to just enough.
There's no way I was winning this one. This matchup is horrendous. Awful for this deck, yeah.
Two left. I'll sit on
Please tell us
I wish I had a milkshake. Bourbon milkshake. That'd be perfect. I think hard to here.
You got that skill.
I'll play more.
Pretty quick.
Yeah. I mean, we like know what's going on.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
We know each other's decks pretty well. You do have some stuff with us, for sure. Alright.
You think about it?
There's 3 really good options. 2 terrible options.
I feel like it's the attachment controls make you work
for Robert's untimely death.
Right. I mean,
I can still do it.
You can still do it, but you have to work for it.
Yeah.
So
I'd have to sacrifice a different one. Okay.
And I'm done. Your challenges.
My challenges. I hate going first. Have I told you about that?
Funny.
When you mentioned that.
Yeah.
I see 12. 12 eyeballs. Stealth 6 of those eyeballs. 6. Important. More important.
Yeah, they want to walk you through.
You know that already.
Do you want to vote? Thank you.
Yeah.
That was a fun day.
I'm supposed to be here.
I was funny all day. Thank you.
Okay, I want to do a funny. Make sure I'm doing my math right.
Just do funny.
Oh, nope, I didn't do my math right. Funny is off the table. Actually, try one more. I can't win everything. Entry for 4. Gain 2 gold. Show me a Widow's Will. Or just defend both.
Well, within the context of that, we would just kind of all or something like that.
Power challenge. Stealth the biggest. Opposed. 13.
Did you guys see the episode where the guard
Yes. We just watched that. That's
Yeah.
what we said. The one
So
where he gets
they start the song.
Take about the military.
Okay.
And she's like, I think
Oh, man. Alright, now I'm alright. You can't draw him for it, right?
Get rid of him. He's the problem.
I like when Tina and Smoke back.
Military for 4. There's another one. Okay. No reaction away. After fun.
We go at 4. I just kind of. Yeah.
You're up. Alright, power. It's unopposed to me. No reaction?
No reaction.
It's a claim. One opposed first.
Claim.
Keywords?
Yeah. Okay.
A real good play right now. I don't have that. Not even playing this now.
No, you can't.
Am I down? 4 gold?
Alright, I lost the power challenge.
Yeah, I know, but they're trying on everybody. They're putting it. And like this one right there. Okay, that one right there, because it's so long, you can separate it.
I'll go first.
As long as there's, yes, you can separate it.
I can handle one more character, I can't handle 2 more. That's the thought process. Just takes 1 more down challenge.
Exactly, there's my food.
We were talking about the pilot, right? We were talking about the pilot about burgers.
So you put a 9 over there and.
Is in the pilot?
Yes, yes.
Oh, yeah. I think you said it's a
Well,
loser.
the possibilities are like.
Yes. Exactly the same.
But.
Now that we have
I know.
15 minutes left in the rise fall.
I'm gonna sit and shuffle this deck for 15 minutes.
So we do it that way. This way you can have go. Hey, I went.
No, but if it's a democracy, so we've got 4 people and there's those that are wanting to play.
Oh my God, look at this, what I see here.
I can only afford 5 followers now.
I'm fine. Okay, people are ready to try. Feel that guy?
USA is technically a democracy.
And look, ta-da!
Can I throw this under here? It's $17. He's like, no.
Just thinking what could go wrong.
Well, they're talking about like in the parking lot. Like, that's actually a deal for me. Look at this.
I don't know where, but yes. Definitely there somewhere. Okay, I'm all done.
A lot of what could go wrong. Chose not to do that.
Oh, you were okay? Yeah. Oh, see, and the teacher, and I thought she the person just wants you to judge her properly. I said, well, where does she want it?
I dump a lot of crap everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially. One and two. I haven't had a birthday like that in a long time.
One left. You count 2 yet? Count to 7.
Yeah, but these two are. It's like, well, no, James, you have, you know,
What you think I was digging for?
There's more stuff.
Does not fuck up.
Yep. We made it hard enough for you.
You put under here, there's more room like these.
Touch cards?
Yes,
Yeah.
touch cards, do all of it, make sure it goes.
Eliminate these 3 with the power challenge through various means. I think that's all I gotta do. I'm gonna take Bob's power icon. Anything? I am going to give Edric Dane the power icon. I'll run another vote. officiate a power challenge. I'm going to stealth. Alessandra. And Shireen. 14.
Hats? No, we have this time.
That's still not enough.
He's not in there. You're right.
Yeah, it still doesn't matter. Like you got it that badly.
I got that.
Yeah.
So for now, done.
Nicely done.
Well done, sir.
Go celebrate by playing breakfast.
I want to. I want to get
I
drinking.
I don't think there's anything else I could like throw at you. I think the deck was.
My favorite thing to see across the table is breath.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, I think so.
So the two things that changed.
Oh?
I made room. You can go see them. This.
Interesting.
That's the only thing that changed. You can probably guess what two cards I cut.
Did I win? You won. I won? Cool. Good job, man. We're watching the stream. Well played. Johnny, glad the ninth place didn't get it?
Yeah, me too.
That's pretty fucking good, Johnny. First and second. How'd you do in the melee?
I was at the final table.
You were first and third, so Johnny ended up better than you.
Oh, overall, we're drafting.
Overall! Overall champion! Are you in it? Are you in it?
Yeah.
Oh my god. There's nothing like being overall. Knowing that you're better than everyone across the board.
No.
I've done it several times.
You're gonna see how I draft this shit.
You realize who's in that company, right?
Shut up.
Okay.
Fuck the blackfish. Is the audio still on?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah. That's a good game. I love this stuff. It's so fun to play.
Good job, guys. Good job, Sean.
Thanks for kicking my ass to start things up. You put a fire in it.
It didn't work for Johnny.